We are back on trail in Troutdale, Virginia. We finished the Triple Crown. We got off trail, had a nice few days off, 0 days, waiting on packages for resupply. And now we are back at it with full 60 pounds. We are headed to shelter, which is about 3.4 miles, so that we can eat down some of this food that we just got. And yeah, Domino, he's carrying, I'd say 10 pounds today. So yeah, we are, uh-oh, his pack fell off. Domino, let's fix it. We've been seeing a lot more people on the trail going south. Mostly, I've seen a few people going north. Mostly cool people, amazing people, father and son, a mother and son, a group of 6 guys that just wanted to get out together and do some hiking, even though they've already done the AT, and their dogs. Ooh, water. But yeah, we also have encountered our first person that made us uncomfortable, I'll say, or had me feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, guys, when you're out here on the trail, because maybe he was just lonely, I don't know, but I got confirmation from another group, the father and son actually, that he was a little invasive. But yeah, maybe don't ask a girl where she's staying on the trail, and then right after she says she doesn't know, tell her that she's marvelous to look at. I think there is a time and a place for compliments, and I'm not trying to be rude because I look like right now, but a compliment would have been nice maybe in another time or place or setting, but out here, it just felt very off. And yeah, I am now rushing to get as far away from that person as possible because the father and son confirmed that he is headed my way. But yeah, we are safe, we are okay. We just passed some more cool people, so at least that puts some people in between me and him. But Domino had my back. He wasn't messing with him either. Sniffed him, didn't like it, kept moving, was like, come on, Mom, let's go. So here we are on our way to Bear Wallow Gap. It's gonna be a long trek today with barely any water, but we filled up, so that's why we just passed that nice water source we just passed. So here we go, off to the Blue Ridge Parkway. The cistern here at Full Heart Knob is actually pretty clear. After you filter it, it was a little bit yellow at first, but this is what you get after filtering. That's on the outside, so I'm gonna wipe that off. After filtering, pretty clear. You don't see any things floating around in there. It smells fresh. So yeah, hopefully an okay night. Hopefully pretty warm. We got everything set up. Got Domino fed, and yeah, firewood collected. So hopefully it'll be a warm night. The smoke is blowing right in my face right now, so hopefully that means the wind keeps blowing and keeps the heat inside the shelter for us tonight. Wish us luck. It's going to be 43 degrees, so gonna be a cold one, but we'll be all right. We got what we need, and water, shelter, fire. We'll be all right. We made it with the extra 2 liters of water on our back, putting us over 60 pounds. And Domino is at 10 pounds with his food, snacks, and water too. And we did it. So we're gonna take a nice break today. We're not gonna keep going. We're gonna cook us some food, gain some of these calories back that we just lost from sweating to death, and then get back to it tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Shelter, look at that. We did it. It's a nice place too. Good visibility so you can check on bears, and if there are some deer that come up here, I'm sure we'll be able to see them. Nice. And in case anyone was wondering if we still do the Irish Spring when we stay inside of shelters, we absolutely do. And as you guys, I have not posted another video about another mouse or any mice because it works. So if you are staying in a shelter and you hear little pitter-patter footprints running around, get you some Irish Spring and you won't hear them or see them anymore. It's hot. No, I don't want you to burn yourself. Wait. Knock that part off. There you go. Crazy dog. Beautiful water source. Let's hope there's more where that came from. Glasgow shelter is nice enough. It was built by the Boy Scouts, and it's a hiker's shelter that has a fire pit and a shower and porta potties for the hikers to use, and there is one store that the hikers can go to and a church. But yeah, for a place to throw out your trash and get off trail, it's nice enough. There's only one that disturbed me when I saw it. There was this random tent here, and for a while, like first hour, I was afraid to even walk over here. But I was just like, I've said hello, ain't nobody answers. If there's anybody in this tent. Nobody was in the tent, but I hope the person don't come back, cause I don't know. But I hope here out the way behind some little bushes. So hopefully me and Domino are good. But I know Domino always got my back. That's my baby. But yeah, we're not going to stay in the shelter just because, of course, there's bunks in there. There's no place for us to set my tent up, and I'm not sleeping in there all willy-nilly. We always set up our tent in the shelter. So we're going to set up our tent there in the nice soft grass. But yeah, that's the right place. Getting a pretty nice sunset. Besides the construction, we got a nice view of the mountain. And yeah, there we are, Glasgow shelter. Come here, baby. Come here, I got you. See your pretty spots? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, you are so freaking cute.
Her sister is so cute too.
You want to go hiking? That is going to come with me and Domino once she gets used to Domino.
You want to walk over here and check out the plant?
Why, who? So, in the middle of the night last night, of course, in my tent, it was dark. I felt something land on my forehead right here. So instinct says, whoosh. I felt something wet and squishy. So I do this, can't see what it is, but I see something on my hand and I just immediately like, ugh. And I wipe my hand off on my towel and I can't see where what I smacked is at because it's dark and I'm tired. So I'm like, whatever it is, hopefully it's dead and I'll get it in the morning. What the hell is that? That's what jumped on my forehead and got the business last night. Bruh. So this is what I call a sucky water source. Stagnant pools of water, no flow, crawfish and mosquitoes in them. This water is water that most people would say, it looks clear, just go ahead and scoop it. I got innovative. I cut my broken Sawyer bottle in half and we're gonna try to use it to just collect what little flow is here. And then we'll just transfer it to our filtering bottle because otherwise I'm afraid of getting parasites. And after you've been sick, you do not want to be sick again. So I always try to collect the clearest water possible, which is running water. If it's not running through rocks or moss, I try not to get it. Even though this water looks pretty clear, I don't want to scoop in there. I don't want to. So this is our method. It'll take a little longer. Probably it'll take us about 30 minutes to do it this way, but you know what? We won't be sick. So if anybody else is having issues with water or being able to access water and you have an extra Sawyer bottle to scoop or to do this with, squeeze and take the trickle, then take the trickle because flowing water will always be safer than a stagnant pool. So there's a tip for you guys. Hopefully it helps. And that, my friends, is part of the Blu-ray Ridge Parkway, which we will be walking alongside for a few miles now. We made it. We made it.